crazy Saint Laurent. Told her we won't last forever. Told her this won't last long. To the front, 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 to the back, 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 to the back. So come on, hey, black on black whip, up the track. Going everywhere but can't go rack for rack. I can't get too attached. I seen this before, it's way too exact. I'm ballin', I'm dunking like Shaq. New girl won't treat it like my last. They love my fashion, they love what I'm in. Check the score, we was just down 10. I told coach, put me in the game if you wanna win. This real life, it's not no game, we don't pretend. To the front, 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 to the back, 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 to the back. Let's go, come on.
Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walking, she gon' make it. I do damage, can't stand it.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. Pass to Maxey. Out to Gordon. Lets the three fly. And the three-pointer goes. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Porzingis. Here's Brown. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here's George. Holiday grabs the miss. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Porzingis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Ryan, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to White. Clock at 6. Back to Holiday. Over Gordon. The shot by Holiday, no good. Philadelphia with the ball. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse.
We discussed just how difficult Jason Tatum is to guard and what he wants his team to do against him, and coach told me he's a very talented and polished player. I told our guys to stay in front of him, don't fall for the pump fakes, play smart and under control. It's easier said than done, but we'll see if they're up to the task. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant, not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
They get it back. Celtics with the lead. Here's Holiday. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 39 left in the first quarter of the game.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Oubre. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Gordon outside. 5 on the clock. For 3, Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss. Boston leading by 5. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Oubre.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. George has got 6.
Yeah, usually not a huge presence on the offensive glass, but George attacks this time.
Here's Holiday. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's George. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And just not letting the tough defense stifle him. I mean, George gets the shot he wants. Hustle pays dividends, I'll tell you. And when it's getting you to the line like that, whew, man, what a night.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
The Sixers again can't hit. Right side Tatum. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Lowry launches it from deep. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Boston out in front, up 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Hauser can't get it to go. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Lowry. Three-pointer Embiid. Horford pulls it in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Hauser. Off target with the 3. So it's Philadelphia now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Martin with the bucket. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Holiday, and he drives in, and Holiday powers it home.
Well, if you give Holiday a crease, that'll happen. I mean, he just blew the doors off the defense.
And Lowry puts up a deep three, and that misses. That would have put him up. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
That's his first personal
Boston
foul.
shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Lowry. Jacks up a three. It's not going to go for him. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul.
Kyle Lowry.
That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Brown with it. He has 6. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Puts the move on. Oh, okay. We see you, Jalen. Strong in traffic.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Embiid. Lowry outside. Here's Martin. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice pass. You have to appreciate the way Lowry plays. He sees it all.
And it's Tatum missing. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
That's his first personal
So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 3.
And at the offensive end, George persistent and consistent.
Porzingis with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Maxey, that's good.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Pass to Brown. To the inside. Here's White. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. That puts them in the lead. The Celtics on offense. Here's Holiday. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
To the paint. Out to Oubre. Here's Maxey. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. White coming through.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Here's George. 12 points for him. Pass to Gordon. Back to George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 14.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Philadelphia on top, up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Tatum. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Now here's Maxey, and Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Boston trailing. And here's Holiday. Good on the shot. He's got 13.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Back to George. Pass to Oubre. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Tatum. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, "I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something."
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. And they're on the run with a 9-footer. Tatum showing off the strength.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Here's George. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down right on Porzingis.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Oh!
Wow! Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
Pass to Embiid. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Celtics lead by 3. Now Tatum. He's got 9. Tatum on the drive. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Boston's shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Gordon can't hit. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in the close.
Here's Embiid to end the run. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Brown. And Brown rising high for the finish.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
Now here's Holiday. 13 points in the game. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night. So much force. Easy money for Drummond.
Here's Martin. Pure from three-point range. And now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by Boston.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Celtics lead by 5. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Denied by Tatum.
There's the link Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Martin inside to the middle. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 7 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back.
53.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. 76ers trail by 5. Martin outside. Back to Lowry. Back to Martin. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Seems like Lowry always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Pritchard. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And it's in there.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And the shot goes down.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Embiid. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Horford. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Oubre. Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Now here's Oubre. Down low. Here's Embiid. Strong finish by Embiid.
2 strong points from Embiid. His MO is to own the painted area.
Here's Cornette. Embiid covers. Back to Horford. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
now take the lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. And Embiid with the block. Here's George. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to be on Lonnie Walker.
First team foul.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
And the basket by Holiday. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Assisted.
Now here's George. Back to Maxey. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Out to Gordon. The three is up. Nails it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 5.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
He gets it in there.
Holiday.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. George with it. Picked up by Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
Holiday drives in. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
What ferocity from Holiday there. Even when you try to bully him on the drive, it's like he just shrugs it off.
Now here's George. Out to Oubre. For 3. Another miss by Philadelphia. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
Here's George. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
Kick out to White. 3-pointer, no good. Philadelphia leading by 3. Count it!
This dude is nails in the clutch. You want your best shot at winning at the end, give the ball to PG.
And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
56 seconds left in the game. And here are the Sixers now. Pass to Oubre. Here's Maxey. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
It really feels like...
Whoa! Jaylen Brown, do it!
Oh, assertive play there by Brown. Rising to the challenge of the moment.
Well, playing his role to perfection. Using his size to control the glass for his team.
34 seconds left in the 4th. Maxey attacking. Kicks it to George. Sends it home from 3-point land. George has got 30 points.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him. Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's Brown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. It's stolen by Tatum. Pass to Brown. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Here's Maxey. And now we've got an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
FYI, Chargers need some bitches.
Boston
Stop
calls time
Chargers game.
They're trailing by 5.
What you gonna do?
Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
Smack
They're
that
not
L
going
on
down
your
without
record.
a fight. They'll keep game planning and
Smack
playing
that
until the
L on
final
your
whistle.
record. Smack that L on your record. Oh my God. Oh my God, my mama. Man, if you heard this fuck up sucker in the game, I got other shit to do in my life. Let's go. Hurry the fuck up. Did all the bitch ass charges. You know you a slave name. Goofy ass nigga. Let's go. Come on, you wanna run it back? Mike, come on, let's go. Try to give you a rematch. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, motherfucker. You over here bullshit. Let's go. Let's go. Xbox Killer 3-5. Hey. Damn, I gotta be a bitch too. That's crazy. I ain't scared.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter.
And he's doing things on the glass
Game
tonight
over,
that we don't
Steve.
often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.